Greetings, Libra, and thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the cards, what important messages you may need to know at this time. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If the messages here do not resonate, please check your other signs as well. Thank you, and let's begin. An important message for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance. An important message for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see. Starting with the Seven of Wands energy, the Queen of Wands, the Temperance, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups energy, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Death card, okay? So even if I don't see the Strength card, for some reason, that is the energy that I'm picking up from these cards over here, and it's about mastery over emotions. The Temperance card here is really a message about restraint, all right? Being able to hold something in. I also associate this card as being calm, cool, collected. There's balance within, in your inner world. And that despite there could be happening some kind of drama in your external world, it's like you are feeling very aligned, very centered. There might be some sort of conflict with another person here. It might be a water sign, an air sign, or a fire sign as well. But I feel like all is well in your inner world. This shows a lot of mastery over your emotions, not being too quick to react or respond when someone says something, criticize, or comments on something. This might be online on social media as well with the Seven of Cups energy. I feel like someone is rather confused and they don't really know to judge whether a situation or an action is good or bad. Something tells me that someone loves to step into other people's boundary, or they have a habit of putting people down in order to feel good about themselves or elevate themselves here, Libra. I'm getting that somebody may have deeply rooted insecurities with the King of Cups energy and the Seven of Cups. And so their insecurities are vast. Somebody may be feeling some type of way towards you, Libra. I don't feel like you have anything against this person. It is them that has something against you. And for some reason, it feels like it's unexplainable. I'm seeing that somebody's projecting something to you. And with the King of Cups, because their insecurities are vast, and this can affect their personality in very unpredictable ways. So it's like somebody could be saying all of these things that don't have any proof, right? This could be Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords energy. Somebody is trying to twist the truth. There is illusion here, deception that's happening. You know, I feel like somebody may be trying to say something about you, about your work, about your reputation, about your relationship, whatever the case may be here, Libra. But what's very apparent here is your restraint, right? And this shows a lot of integrity. You know, restraint is rather hard because as humans, we are so quick to react and lose our control, do something out of impulse. And what I'm getting here is that you're showing someone the right response to these kinds of allegations or actions. Your silence says it all with the Queen of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords, she's not really one to say a lot of things, but when she does something, it is honest, it is on point. So that is what I'm picking up from you at this time. You're not saying so much about what this person is saying, but when you speak your truth, everybody listens, and people will know that you're displaying wisdom. You know, this person may think that they're the loudest in the room, right? I'm getting that this person might be saying so much things online about you. But then it's when you say one thing that really silences this person. The truth always shines, okay? The Seven of Cups means that they may have tried to confuse others or, you know, confuse the narrative as well to their favor. trying to start some drama, but I feel like this person, there might be like something stemming from some jealousy or resentment. And so this could be like erratic emotions. They're constantly suspicious, okay? I'm also getting that something is causing them to overreact and they're not able to contain their feelings here. So you're telling someone that, yes, you're a lot older. I see that this might be somebody older in the workplace, but it feels like because of this erratic emotions, they're coming across as quite petty. There's a petty energy here, wanting to provoke you with the Seven of Wands, wanting to start a fight. They're acting all defensive. But when you do try to confront them with the truth, some reason the cards are saying that they may be trying to portray themselves as the victim of the situation. Ten of Wands. It's a victim consciousness, victim mindset. You know, Seven of Swords. They feel like they can run away from taking accountability for things that they're saying here. For the words that they're saying. I'm also getting intimidation. Like somebody may have tried to intimidate you. Or challenged you, questioned you. Your work, your reputation, whatever the case may be. But when confronted with the truth finally, or this might be taking some steps as well to make this right. Somebody flees the argument. You know, they can't seem to face you or face the truth. I'm getting a coward as well. Making all sorts of excuses, trying to put the blame on others for things that they've done. But the more that they run away, the more that they refuse to face this, the heavier this feeling gets. Ten of Wands as well is a struggle. Like somebody is struggling to tell the truth. They don't want to admit their mistakes is also what I'm picking up. And it's like with this Knight of Wands energy, you're not going to let this easily go. I'm seeing that you are willing to forgive someone so that you can finally be free from the situation. And it's going to be a big relief as well because this has been a burden. But you're not going to forget what this person is doing, okay? You do not forget the words that they're saying easily. Eight of Cups. You are finally realizing that you need to choose your battles here, Libra. Some of you are going to shift your focus, attention on work, working on yourself, becoming a better version of yourself. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, I'm getting that they are again playing the victim here, Libra. You know, they want to gain sympathy and pity from others. It could be that when this finally the truth came out, you know, people are realizing the truth in the situation. You know, this might be happening in the workplace as well. Among colleagues, co-workers, there might have been somebody who started some drama. Now that people are seeing the truth from the lies of this person, things that they conjured up. Now they're running away and pretending like it wasn't their fault. They may even be trying to portray themselves as a victim, okay? But one thing is for sure here, it's how you carried yourself in this situation that shows your wisdom, Libra. Like the bigger person, okay? You know, this is something easier said than done because, like I said, as humans, we can get easily offended. But I see that you really stretch your patience. I see the temperance is tolerance. You're not going to tolerate the bullying behavior. All right? You may have stretched your patience with this person, but you're not going to tolerate the behavior is what I'm seeing. The Three of Pentacles. This is because you're doing such an excellent work with your job. I feel like the Three of Pentacles means that there is great rewards coming in, good money coming in. There's a feeling of success with something you put a lot of effort into, whether it's a project, business opportunity. And here with the Death card, somebody wants to bring you down. You know, somebody wants you to question your abilities here, but you know who you are with the Queen of Swords. Somebody may have underestimated how mentally strong you are, Libra. Somebody may have tried to get in your head, but it didn't work, okay? You're a very grounded person. You know who you are. You're tough. You're wise, okay? Somebody kept throwing some kind of judgment on you in the hopes that this might trigger you to get you to act out of character is also what I'm seeing here. But all the lies and all the deception is coming back to this person. And I feel like they have a lot of things that they need to face. For some of you, this just didn't happen to you, Libra. This may involve others as well. They might be the type with the Seven of Wands where there's always something that is occurring, either drama or crisis in social situations. Their deeply rooted insecurities are definitely vast here. That's what I'm picking up. Two of Cups energy. Perhaps somebody's feeling insecure about your relationship as well. You could be in a relationship with someone like a soulmate connection. Or that there might be a lot of possible suitors here as well, Libra. You're very magnetic energy at this time. I see that you're someone very attractive with the Queen of Wands. You're also a strong leader, very charismatic indeed. This person may have underestimated you to be kind and soft for some reason. They think that you're too soft, but they don't know. It's like you know how to respond depending on the person. You can be also fierce when you feel like you're being attacked or your loved ones are being attacked. There are times when we need to be strong and defend ourselves. So I'm seeing here that you know when to, right? You just don't do things unnecessarily or constantly on the defense. I feel like for some of you, this person may have even attacked somebody that you cared for, like a friend or a lover. They may have said something against the person that you love. You are protecting and defending that person from this person's attacks, okay? Verbal attacks. Ace of Swords, okay? So with the truth, you're defending them with the truth, with facts, information. Son of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles energy. And the Nine of Cups, okay? So this is wish fulfillment. I'm getting that there's big blessings coming in here for you, Libra. Financial blessings, abundance. Now, whoever this person is, I feel like they know something is missing in their life, you know, and they could be comparing themselves to you for some reason. I'm also getting that energy. You know, they could be saying all of these things where I'm not jealous, I'm content with myself, but then their action says otherwise. Because if someone is truly happy and content, they wouldn't need to bring others down to make themselves look good, okay? Or make themselves feel good, if that makes sense. This might be somebody who's very competitive towards you and towards others. They don't want to see others grow and have the spotlight. We have the Four of Cups. Yes, I feel like there's a pessimistic energy here where they tend to compare themselves with what other people have. They constantly feel like there's something missing in them. Or this is also a very nitpicky energy where someone could be very quick to look at errors and faults of others. Criticize others, okay? I don't know if this is someone's job, okay? But I'm seeing that they're doing this on a daily basis. They can be very nitpicky. Tend to look at the imperfections of others. But nobody is perfect, okay? Perfection is just an illusion. This might even be someone who's criticizing other people's physical looks or appearances, thinking that this is what's going to make someone happy with the Four of Cups. Someone is not looking into someone's soul here. Very judgmental energy indeed. We have the Devil. I'm also getting that they're quite a bit obsessed with themselves. Like they constantly talk about themselves, Libra. I also see this card as greed with the Four of Cups. Like they don't really want the attention to be given to others here. The Devil. Deceptive, manipulative energy. Controlling energy. Seven of Swords. That showed up twice. I feel like they're not as confident as they perceive themselves to be on the outside. There's a lot of projection that's happening here, right? I feel like they can be very hard on themselves as well. They want to be this perfect person, somebody people will look up to. But deep down, I feel like they're not very sure about themselves here, Libra. They constantly feel like something is missing in them. And so because they're constantly looking at their imperfections, that's also how they look at others, looking at imperfections of others, then comparing others as well. This kind of mindset pattern is very unhealthy, very toxic with the devil. Because instead of bringing people down, people should be uplifting one another, right? I see a lot of queens here. This could also be a female. You know, women needs to empower each other, or men need to empower each other, is what I'm seeing here. But instead, tearing others down. But if they do this to others, they're also doing this to themselves. Because the outside world is just a reflection of one's inner world. If this is how they are on the outside, they could also be doing this on the inside, like towards them. Yes, Five of Wands. There's a lot of inner conflict here. I'm also getting that they're not very happy with themselves as they appear to be on the outside. Some people may think that they have it all. So why the need to do this to others and compare themselves or start drama? But again, with the Moon card, these are shadow thoughts taking over. This is a card of sensitivities. It's also insecurity due to external influences or forces in their life. It is definitely what's holding them back from connecting with their higher self. You might be thinking, what did I ever do to this person for them to treat me this way? But I'm getting that it's not so much about you really, Libra, but it's about them. How they treat you is a reflection of themselves, their inner struggles. You know, we all have light and shadow aspect, right? The moon addresses deeper realms of our subconscious, the shadow thoughts and feelings we experience as humans. And they need to acknowledge this side as balancing contrast to lighter and happier facets. All right, because I'm getting that somebody does not want to acknowledge their side. They tend to blame others and they don't see this in themselves. They could be saying, this person is the problem, that person is the problem, nitpicking everything, but not seeing that sometimes it could be within. The problem could be within. I often see the devil as a scapegoat. When things are not working out in our life, when we feel down, we tend to blame outside force. We shift the blame, but that belief is the problem in itself, right? Sometimes the devil represents our self-destructive tendency, our inner demons, if that makes sense. That we need to start the change within to see the change that we want to see on the outside. Some of you, I'm getting that this person may not change anytime soon. There needs to be a lot of inner work that needs to be done. Counseling as well, therapy for some of you. Somebody needs to really acknowledge this side of them and heal. Where this is stemming from, what is the root? All right, with the moon card. I don't feel like they're in the best mind space at this time. There might be a lot happening, a lot of inner struggle. And this is just sort of leaking on the outside, how they interact with others, the energy that they put out there. You know, because we are all vibrational beings, the energy that we put out there is just what universe mirrors back. So the more that they put this kind of energy, negative energy, the more that they will attract that. What we put out there is what we receive. Now, on the contrary, I feel like Libra, just keep living your best life and spread positivity around you. Be authentic to yourself. You're a truth lover here with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And that is going to be the energy that you will attract more in your life. Don't look at this as if this person is just personally doing this to you. I feel like they're doing this to a lot of other people as well. And especially with themselves. What's clear here is that there is a need for healing and self-love. All right? That is what I'm picking up for your reading. This may not resonate for all, but thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.